Unprecedented precision, quantitative edge, stunning results. This is Jensen Code. Join the community as we help you grow. Remember, it's not what you can make, but what you can keep.
Exactly. It's not what you can make, but what you can keep. So let me show you how we implemented that in today's market recap. And as usual, we'll be going over our morning thesis, the trading ideas, and the actual trades taken. Let's first dive into the P&L and see how we did today. But today we are actually closing up the day red. And we'll go ahead and talk about that trade here in a bit. It's a bit of a mismanagement on my part, but closing up red, negative $2,951. So about the same as yesterday. Yesterday's green was right here. So push the limits a little bit. We'll discuss that here when we get to the chart. Let's go over the morning analysis. So I'll go over the morning thesis, which we discuss live for members each and every single day. So if you're interested in learning more about the community, I'll briefly go over those details later in the video. Let's talk about today's SPY key levels. Today's key levels, here I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Right here. So the range today was, you can see that right here, 396 to 397.72, which would be 396. Oh, let me find that. 396.56 to 397.72. So 396.56 to 397.72. So tight range today. See where that is? This is where the market was in the pre-market. It says here, SPY bulls today will be looking to have one single job to not lose control of the lower part of the range. SPY bulls will be looking to keep all 15-minute closes above the range, and that keeps them safe for the day. SPY bulls closing a 60-minute candle at any point above 399.41. Above 391 will open the pocket for further mechanical action above to and or through 403.50, which we are not quite there yet. Let me go ahead and show you where that other number is. 399.41, which was this one here. You can see this top side number. Okay, you guys can briefly go ahead and skim over this, pause the video. Want to find out more about the whole analysis? There's the bear plan, the bull plan, and the general market commentary in the beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick look at today's members and see how they did today. This is our moderator. He actually caught the really good trade, and I'll explain that here in the trade thesis. So we had two options. Our AI system gave us two opportunities, or two methods of play for the last trade of the day. I chose the quick method, which is why I am red, and he chose the slow build-up method. So really good stuff. One of our members here, green, another new member. He's still learning paper and sim trading. Good for him. Had his first red day, so he's getting the hang of it little by little. Let's go ahead and go over to the chart and we'll discuss more. Okay, so here is the chart. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let me pull up the SPY real quick for you guys. I want you guys to see something. So here is that lower part of the range. Remember, we had a tight range. Okay, immediately on the open, it dumped down, and there is the top of range. And what was the plan today? For SPY bulls to keep all 15-minute candles above this area. Okay, so made for a very nice action. Looks choppy, looks messed up to the untrained eye, but this signifies a lot. We'll be talking that in tomorrow's recap. So this is going to go into tomorrow's play and how we trade tomorrow. Let's go over today's trades. Today, to start off the day, we were looking for right here. Initially, first trade of the day was a short here. So we had, where's the market open? 7:30. Came down, tested that SPY range number, pushed up, and we started to see some weakness. Our AI gave us a zone where we can go ahead and take a short position. Entered that short right there and ended up booking profits. Nice smaller trade here. It wasn't too wild of a trade. And we were looking for is a full-on rollover, right? So start the day, build up a little cushion, book some profits. Second trade of the day would have been right here, right? Looking for a rollover. But we waited to see whether we're going to reclaim that level or not. As soon as we started holding, started to go ahead and say, well, okay, this is not going to break down. Let's see what we can do on the retest. Grabbed another long trade there, and unfortunately didn't get full size on this. It was very, very small. I had to take that profit there. And this pretty much cleared up our day for the most part. That was my main trade of the day was these two. And that put me right around, I want to say I was green, like 1,200 or so on the day between those two. And just kind of sat tight, called it a day. Didn't really do much through all this. Went to lunch, no trades. No trades until the end of the day back over here. So third trade of the day, right here, AI system started to spit out that we're going to go ahead and fail this line here, which we did on the nice fail. I tried my damnedest to get in right here. I was hitting it, just couldn't. No fill for me, no entry on this one. I think I had another technical error right there. But no entry, very, very nice. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and grab the backside. And this is where the AI system gave us two methods of play. You can build into the position. Stop on this trade was 40.40, which is way up here. Okay. And you can go ahead and build slowly, meaning build a core position, whatever your position is. In this case, I wanted 30 contracts. I was pushing a little bit heavier today. So, and I said, no, I'll take the quicker method. And then our moderator went ahead and took the slower method. So he built up, adding to his position, booking profits, trading around the core, adding, booking profits, etc. And he got his final add right in there and was able to ride that down. Very good job to him. I went ahead and took the quicker method I was looking for. So I was going in 3 tiers rather than slow building a position. I went in 3 tiers. So I added the first tier, second tier, and then right here as we started to get the third tier, looking for a quicker move, something like that. Didn't get it. Got stopped out, unfortunately, on a full size. So that put me right around 2,000 or so red. And then right here, went ahead and tried it again as we were testing against the stop, which the stop was 40.40. And went ahead and started it one more time. First tier, second tier. Then I got heavy on that last tier right there. And went ahead and got stopped out again on that wick. So just before that candle. This red marker is very thick, so it doesn't identify it correctly, but right there. So that candle there, added that last tier, and I just got wicked out of it. That was quite unfortunate. I believe it was partially wicked on this, and I still had a relatively okay size position and was able to just book profits quickly on this. But majority of the position got stopped out on that wick. That's quite unfortunate, and I missed the rest of the big move. But this is what we discuss all the time. It's about how it's not what you can make, but what you can keep. You never want to be risking more than 3 trades, right? 3 potential trades. So for me, I can average roughly around 12 to 1,500 a trade. So this was okay, well within my risk tolerance, even though the number itself is bigger. But you guys saw yesterday's recap, right around the same. So I'm break even in the past 2 days. No big deal. Lots of week ahead. So really, really important on risk management, and especially with trades like this, right? I like when our AI gives us 2 methods of play. Some days they're just going to be quick, right? Where you'll see something and you're expecting a rapid move. Other days, they're just going to build a position and work around a core. But how can you identify which days, which trade to do which method, right? Most traders cannot, and that is why we use our AI systems. So really, really cool stuff. Glad overall with today. One red day, no big deal. And we shall go ahead and see what tomorrow brings. That's the final trade of the day. And that was it for the opportunities. Like what you see, and come join the community and be a part of an environment built from the ground up to provide sustainable long-term results and help traders keep profits made. Learn the markets with us and venture into the world of AI-driven success. I'm sure tomorrow will provide some more good opportunities. And remember, not what you can make, but what you can keep.
Our AI and indicators are designed for high accuracy and success, even for beginner traders. Listen in on our daily live calls where we cover our trading thesis and guide you through our live trades. Need advice on things like risk management and trade ideas? Join us in our weekly meetings where you can ask us anything. Like what you see? Then join the community and use the tools we offer for your success.